it's not working like I want it to work. And here in North Carolina, that means that you have your level 3s and there's no more driving curfew. This is from a trip we took a long time ago. Here's a better look at my hair. It's actually more blonde. Not like it just went more blonde overnight, but I can really see it when it's down. Because when it's back, where did the blonde go? Where did it go? Actually, no, you can still see it. But a lot of people like see me with my hair back. They don't think about it. They see the ends. But then I do this and all the blonde is coming through. And the method, if you're interested, that my hairdresser has been using the past few times I've gone in, which is like a span of a year, is air touch. So she takes the thinnest section like this, takes a blow dryer, blows off any loose hairs that come out of what she's holding on to, and she, you know, pushes it all back, and then whatever's left is what she colors. So then I get this nice blended coloring. It's not a hard line. It's done so well. The method is so well that I can grow my hair out and touch it up like later. I can leave it alone far later than people who go to the scalp. So love the method, because you all know, if you've been around and I've complained about it, I don't like sitting in the salon in a chair for that long. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make another one of these drinks, but this is actually way too sweet. I know that it's sugar-free, but I'm going to make it with another type of drink, and I'm only gonna use half. I'm just really sensitive to like sugary drinks, and it makes my mouth sticky, and I don't like my mouth sticky. I don't like a sticky mouth. Before I go, I've been obsessed with the cold infusion teas. This one is Bigelow. That's kind of cute. Can you see that? Nope, this is the tripod that tends to move, so we've got movement. I just put it in a cup of cold water and let it sit there for 8 minutes, and then I just leave the bag in there because it's whatever. It's a little bit of flavor. I'm sure it would work really well in a pitcher if I threw a bunch of them in. I don't have a pitcher with a lid though, so that's next on my list. I did get a drink dispenser though, and I thought about using this for Father's Day. I've got it covered because we get little flies and they, I guess, get tired of flying around and die, and they just land in things. So I have that on there until I clean the lid. Well, I did clean the lid. I don't know where the lid is, but it is clean. I'm gonna put it on there, but I thought about making something to put in there for Father's Day. You know, this weekend is Father's Day, and I already got a pork shoulder, so I'm gonna make pulled pork with my trusted recipe. And then we're gonna do it Saturday because unfortunately Danny has to leave again, so. Let's see what kind of drinks I've got. I tried to organize, like a bunny just went streaking across my front yard. Anyway, let's see what flavors, what options. I want this to be a little higher, and it would be nice if I could tilt it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we've got berry pomegranate, that could be good. Pomegranate lemonade, but it's energy, so that is not for right now. One of them has collagen in it. strawberry lemonade. This would actually be really good. I think I'm gonna do this one. Is this sugar-free? Well, stevia. It's got stevia. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, this is not vegan. Just interesting. I'm not vegan, but it's interesting. I used to be. I used to eat a vegan. Here we go. Oh, Freyja. This is. I wonder what I need to do to make it stay. I wish it would. I don't know how to make it stay. So that's why I stopped using it. Maybe that works. I don't know. I used to be vegan. That's what vegan. I used to be vegan. That's what I was saying. Well, I guess she's hungry, and that's food from last night, which she's not supposed to have right now. None of the dogs. I don't leave food in their bowls. What is this? Anyway, let's make a drink. Never mind. I just realized that I don't have any ice yet. I'm freezing it. Which reminds me, I need to get more ice. The ice trays so I can make some. My freezer, I don't know what's going on with the ice maker of the freezer, but it's not working like I want it to work. I don't know. I've got issues with the ice maker, but I'm gonna get some ice trays and then we can make some ice. This would be good. And these trays would be good. Linda. Hi. Back up, girl. Oh. Back up. No, ma'am. This is for me. It's for me. Is that frozen? Almost. Would you like to eat now? Okay, it's dog feeding time and you don't want to see this part. Getting ready to go get a license. We were there at 6 to get her level 3s, and there were already like 20 people ahead of us. So what they do is they give you a ticket, which is a virtual, you scan the QR code and then you get in a virtual line, but they don't serve walk-ins until 12, and they'll serve walk-ins from 12 to 5, and then that's basically it. So when they text you, you have 10 to 15 minutes to get into the lobby, and then you can get your stuff done. But because we live close enough, Sydney and I just came home because I've got, you know, my dog, and we actually have to fill out paperwork, and it's 8, almost 8:30, so there's no way we're going to be called. It would be a miracle because there are 20 people ahead of us. And I know that because they were letting in groups of 5, and then we were the 4th group, so I'm mathing. We're back. Someone is fully licensed, and here in North Carolina that means that you have your level 3s and there's no more driving curfew, so she can drive any time of day or night. We just need to set our own curfew now, which I don't know. This is like new territory, so I don't really know what that's going to be. Like, I was joking with them and I told them nothing good happens when the street lights come on. They were like, bruh, you know, typical teenage response. But anyway, that was pretty sneaky what my friend did. Her husband called, and he called in his friend, and when we got there, he was ready to take us, and we were supposed to be sitting and waiting in the lobby, but it worked out where he was like, my friend called me, and he's like my friend's husband, so they're both my friends, but he called me and he was like, hey, go to stall number 1. And I was like, what? He's like, go to stall number 1 right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we walk over there.
Hey.
But he knew what was up, and we both talked about our friend, so it helps to know people, so we don't have to wait all day at the DMV, which I wouldn't have minded. I've done it in the past. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go outside with Freyja, do some training, and I have to call, I got things to do, like appointments to, like, things on my to-do list to accomplish today. So anyway, just wanted to announce that she's got her license. Yes, first thing done. Look at that dinner. Everyone gets a croissant too. Daddy made them. Hi guys. Not me with this tripod. Is the way it is. Anyway, before he comes in here, I made Daddy, shh, that, all good, gift. So this is my gift for him, because like, he buys whatever he wants, so this is what I'm doing for him. I gotta go get like a binder or a photo album that holds like this sheet of paper, but I made this. This is like the cover page, and like I had each kid write something, and I included something at the end, and I just printed it out, copied and pasted theirs, and picked a different font, but it's like, you know, a little book. This is from a trip we took a long time ago. Well, it was like a really good time. But anyway, he's about to go home. Is that you, Sid? Oh, look at her. Who's she? You want to run that fast? Do you want to run that fast? That's a fast dog. She's not gonna quit, but anyway, that's that. And I gotta go pick up the photos. I wish I had an album that we weren't using, but I gave it to my nephew because I'm gonna be sending him photos every time we, you know, visit together. I think I showed that to you in an Indiana vlog, but yeah, I put that together for my nephew. So I'm all out of albums, so I gotta go buy one when I go pick up all these photos. The menu for tonight, we're having our friends over, so I've got pulled pork. Well, it's going to be pulled pork as soon as it's done in their cooking. And I have a produce box from my friend. She's like a hobby farmer, and she grew all of this, and it was freshly picked. So I have cucumbers and corn and zucchini and other squash. But I don't think I'm gonna make that today. I am making a cucumber salad and the corn on the cob. And he's gonna be back soon, so sorry guys, I'm looking haggard right now because I've been like running around. Like I got really lightheaded just standing here typing what I was typing up. Like I had the kids working on theirs like days before, actually like a while ago, but not me, because I'm last minute. Oh my gosh, she wants to go. Greyhound. Oh, he's back. Oh my gosh. You want to be fast? Wow, wow. Anyway, I gotta go because he's back. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you watching a dog?